Fala, meu povo, videozinho número 14. Nos últimos vídeos que eu fiz de exploração, eu achei que ficou muito maçante, muito chato, dois vídeos seguidos. Então, não tenho planos para o vídeo de hoje, mas o único plano que eu tenho é não ficar à toa. Então, vamos correr atrás de missõezinhas, né? Vamos ver o que que tem aqui. Só tem a missão do Dutch, de boas-vindas ao novo acampamento aqui, pertinho da gente. E a missão do fotógrafo lá longe, mas aí não vou fazer ela não. Vou começar aqui por perto mesmo. Opa, um negócio para examinar aqui, um livrito. Se eu puder pegar ele, bom. Se não puder, não pode. Então toma de volta, eu não vou ficar lendo não. Hoje mesmo eu vi um vídeo de curiosidade falando que essa missão aqui de agora tem diferentes diálogos, dependendo da hora do dia que você iniciá-la. Como aqui tá amanhecendo, né, cedíssimo, acho que são 6 e pouco da manhã, ó. 6h40, provavelmente ele vai falar que tem um longo dia por vir e tal, não sei o que. E aí se você começar ela de tarde, ele já vai falar que o dia tá lindo.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Aí ele falou, temos o dia. Achei que não ia ser essa missão, mas é mesmo.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Missãozinha relax, só pra pescar.
Easy there, girl. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich, simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can sort this out.
Look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we'll lose.
Trelawney, que é o nosso colega de acampamento lá, que nunca aparece direito, né? Só aparece uma vez por capítulo.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what?
E ninguém reparou que a gente tava falando com ele. É esquisita essa missão.
Sure, I can't just shoot him.
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
There, girl. Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Arrest me now. Let go.
Go on, don't lose him.
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me! You're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. Let's make this quick. I'm a busy man.
Just don't kill him. Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Come on. Come on.
E eu tô que tomo facada aqui, daqui a pouco eu morro. Já perdeu a faca.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Nossa, eu tô destruído.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders?
Cabelo duro.
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Tudo bugado aqui, a trajetória dos caras. Eu, hein? Aí ele explicou aqui aquilo que eu falei no vídeo passado, né? Da rivalidade das famílias.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of the rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Ah, eu vou aceitar porque.
Sure,
Vamos.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Tô aceitando porque eu nunca fiz isso e sei lá, vai que eu perdi algo por não ter feito essa pescaria. Ei, 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 ei.
Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Sempre que vem essas carroças na contramão, eu não consigo desviar para um lado nem para o outro. Porque para um lado meu colega me bloqueia, para o outro o jogo me bota de volta na estrada. Mas o Trelawney é esquisitão, mas quando ele aparece é para ajudar mesmo, ele já tem muitas informações que ele procurou de alguma forma. E é isso. Olha, vamos até remar. É isso, a gente vai se aproximar das duas famílias que são rivais. Qual a chance de dar certo?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
E olha só, isso nem é uma missão mais, tinha diálogo, tinha piada.
Like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going.
Ó, isso eu não sabia que tinha como remar mais rápido que o padrão, que é só segurar o shift. Tô gostando bastante de ter escolhido vir fazer pescaria.
Gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Joguei uma pertinho.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time.
Pô, mesmo peixe.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes
Só
off,
dá pra lá de cá.
bows his head. Then he's down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Well done. There we go.
Mesmo peixe, mais uma vez. 1,96. Ah, isso tá maior.
Last year, we had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him? Got one.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Bom, muito papo, mas não tô prestando atenção em nada. E não dá pra achar outro peixe, não dá pra mandar a vara pro outro lado, tá meio esquisito. Bom, eu acho que eu vou tentar capturar o peixe para eles acharem que eu acabei a minha pescaria aqui, né? Até porque eu não tô conseguindo nada melhor.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Tá bom, chega. É bom que pelo menos com os que eu devolvi eu ganhei
Arthur,
experiência de vida. Vai continuar nessa?
Got ya.
Que hora que acaba isso?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Era só eu guardar a vara. Só não sei desde quando eu podia ter feito isso.
decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be you.
Opa, vamos levar o barco.
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Eu tava pensando nisso agora, que eu nunca vi o povo tão alegrinho assim. E é mó legal ver. Mas já não aguento mais, né? Podia ter um motorzinho desse barco aqui pra já ter chegado. E eles falaram que os cavalos vão encontrar o caminho de volta, tomara que encontrem mesmo, né? Pra eu não ter que correr atrás deles. Não tô conseguindo assoviar ainda. E agora? Tá, é pra parar do lado de cá do bagulho mesmo. Senão eu ia parar do outro lado e ia dar problema.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Bem divertido. Já tem o título do vídeo, Pescaria com Alegria. Cadê o cavalo? Tá aqui? Ah, tá. Vamos fazer mais uma de pescaria aqui, olha só. Que eu tenho que fazer essas atividades com companheiros de acampamento. Pelo menos uma por acampamento, se eu não me engano.
You alright?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Relaxa, relaxa. Então vamos mais uma pescariazinha aqui. Ih, cadê o Jack?
Right here?
Aqui, ó.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. ¿Qué te
Yeah,
pasa?
there's a girl.
Okay, follow me.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Bom de pescar que ganha experiência de vida e honra, eu acho. Mas a minha honra já deve estar no máximo do máximo. Pelo menos do que está liberado nesse momento do jogo.
We rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here.
Me deixa atropelar os coelhinhos que eu preciso. Não deixa.
I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
Peraí. Aqui tinha coelhos. Eu acabei de sair dessa estrada aqui, não foi? Então vamos marcar por aqui para quando eu precisar de coelho eu poder marcar.
The Lanahatchee.
Eu poder voltar aqui.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
Lugarzinho estranho para pescar, hein? Uma poça.
Whoa! What's wrong, Arthur? Okay, come on.
Ué, nada errado.
Try our luck.
Tá errado sim, porque o jogo tá me fazendo andar em círculo.
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Nossa, que susto que o negócio da água era um veado. Achei que era um peixaço.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Bom, já é mais inteligente que o Dutch e o Rosé. Ficou os três pescando no mesmo lugar, os mesmos peixes.
Where's your pole, Arthur?
Tá aqui na mão, relaxa. Não, de lago, aqui não é lago, né? Use Q ou E para selecionar uma isca natural. Eu quero... milho. Parece que não tem nenhum peixe especial aqui, grande.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Acho que não era pra eu estar puxando a isca igual tem que fazer no lago.
We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Ué, bugou. Cadê as coisas pra eu comandar a vara?
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Hosea.
Just try some of my... Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Agora passou a senha para nós, grilinhos. Opa, vai vir um rapidão para mim.
Trick is, let him tire himself out.
Não, achei que era pra minha isca, mas era o que ele estava lutando lá com ele.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Tá difícil de aparecer um aqui. Teve uma hora que algum mordiscou, mas foi tão rápido que não deu para clicar para fisgar ele.
I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though.
Olha lá, mordiscou, eu fisguei e não veio não. Não é possível. Quando dá um barulhinho e a vara puxa um pouquinho, eu tenho que clicar, mas não tá vindo nada.
Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Tem como desistir, não, Rabi?
Okay, let's try for another.
Acho que não tem como desistir.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
É, ó, a culpa não é do fato de eu não estar puxando ali.
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Isso aqui deve estar bugado, não é possível.
Told you it wasn't that hard. Don't rush it, Arthur. He's small, but
É, até que enfim.
nice meal.
Não vou devolver não, vou pegar. Pegar e levar e chega disso. Já ficou de noite, velho. Vambora.
Getting close to nightfall.
É.
Feeding soon.
Ah, meu Deus.
Catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full. Another one.
Eu não entendo por que tem 5 iscas se não gasta isca. Ou gasta. Não, porque eu acabei de pescar um e ainda tem 5.
Another one.
A Via já pegou 20. Eu peguei mesmo.
This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Let me get out of your way. Pull to the left as he goes right. Another one. Good.
Chega, chega, por favor, chega.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Pescaria com alegria, agora é pescaria com o quê? Com tédio, com paciência.
Hey, Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Meu cavalo tava agindo meio estranho. Pô, tinha um negócio de roubo de casa aqui, sumiu. Ué, deve ser porque amanheceu, será? Não, 10 horas ainda. Ué. E vem alguém falar comigo ali, ó. Quando alguém anda rápido assim, é pra vir pedir coisa. Não, ele virou. Então, ó, deixa eu ver por aqui. Tem o jogo da faca com Michael, que é bosta, mais agiotagens. Então, o Strauss já achou, já emprestou dinheiro, já achou gente pra gente cobrar aqui. Eu queria ter feito o roubo da casa que apareceu. Eu vou lá na cidade de Rhodes para vender as paradas que eu tenho, que há muito tempo que tá sobrando no meu inventário. E aproveitar e fabricar os amuletos dos animais lendários que eu cacei no último vídeo. O bagulho rolando ali, luzes acesas. E aqui é o que? E ó, acampamento. Vou olhar para acampamento, trombei na árvore.
You good, girl?
E ó, um assalto ao trem rolando aqui, ó.
Hold up. Now, easy there. Now, anyone move? Let's go. Blink before I shoot you. Hurry up in there. Get out of here before the cavalry comes. Wagons low. Move out.
Eu não vou me meter aí, senão depois eu pego recompensa na minha cabeça.
You're all right, girl.
Mas provavelmente tinha algum jeito de intervir ali e roubar o roubo. Acho que é a primeira vez que eu tô vindo no Fence, na loja clandestina. Ou não, talvez não seja não.
Right, we need to round this up now. Closing soon.
Ah, eu já vim aqui vender barra de ouro. Então vamos lá, ó. Esse aqui é o lingote de ouro que aquele alemão deu pra nós. Como ele não é um item único, carregando um de 30, eu não vou guardar ele. Porque, por exemplo, essa caneta aqui é tipo um item de colecionador. Aí é bacana guardar. Então isso aqui eu vou vender. Não sei se usa lingote de ouro para craftar alguma coisa, acho que não. Essas fivelas aqui que são coisas que a gente rouba de qualquer um, vou vender todas, deixar só uma, para caso seja necessário para fazer algum item. Mas eu duvido que seja, né? Só um ou dois aqui que vão ser necessários para isso. Olha, temos pepita de ouro, vamos vender. Ah, vamos deixar uma também, para caso surja alguma coisa para ser craftada. Olha só, muitas joias já de pessoas que a gente vem saqueando e eu não venho aqui vender. Eu vou acumulando e as próximas pessoas que eu saqueio eu não consigo pegar o item. Ah, o meteorito! A gente pegou lá onde o meteoro caiu. Tem mais 2 no mundo. Um de 3. Isso aqui eu não vou vender também não. É legal colecionar. Bom, vendemos tudo que tinha.
Now you should get what you came here for. Sift through, see what you like.
Tudo que tinha valor. Aí aqui, ó, dá pra gente comprar panfletos, que são aquelas coisas que eu tô andando pelo mapa aí, pegando vários. Ainda faltam vários outros para serem pegos. E imagino... Ah, aqui, ó, capacetes, né, máscaras e tudo mais. E onde que ficam os amuletos? Amuletos, armas, provisões, kit, máscara e documento. Ué. Então não é aqui também que faz um amuleto.
Go anywhere, anywhere. You won't find better prices.
Ah, é no menu de criar, não é de comprar. Tá aí, ó. Um amuleto de chifre do cervo lendário. Que ele faz o quê? Ah, tem mais chance de receber partes de animais perfeitos. Esse aqui é o mais útil que tem. E o do carneiro lendário que faz colher. Nossa, que bosta! Agora eu sou o catador de ervas. De resto aqui eu tenho que caçar mais todos os animais lendários aqui.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Oh, you need
Olha lá, ó, uma coisa que eu não mostrei aqui, ó, por exemplo, esse chifre de bisão. Além de caçar o bisão lendário, precisa de um brinco e precisa de um fragmento, que provavelmente eu consegui em um daqueles outros episódios de exploração. Então, tem alguns que precisam desses itens que eu guardo.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Enfim, resolvido.
Okay then, girl.
Voltar lá no acampamento agora para ver se o roubo de casa voltou a aparecer lá.
Yeah.
Opa, apareceu. Sumiu. Será que é a coisa do Strauss?
Who goes there?
It's me!
Good to see you back in one piece.
Ó, que defesa boa, hein? Ele só perguntou quem tava chegando quando eu já tava aqui dentro. Então vamos ver o que tá aqui com o Strauss, o que tá rolando. Nossa, que roupa.
Herr Morgan.
Tinha que estar de frente para ele perfeitamente.
Enjoying yourself here.
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Bom, podemos já cobrar essas dívidas e essa roupa dele é alguma referência a alguma coisa da história da vida real aí dos Estados Unidos, mas eu não sei qual que. Eu queria que aparecesse o roubo de casa aqui, mas não vai ter. Então lá temos uma cobrança em Rhodes, uma missão com Dutch lá no... provavelmente aqui na delegacia, parece. Uma missão pra gente ir lá ver quem é a família dos Grace, enquanto o Hosea está aqui vendo quem é a família do Braithwaite. Mais uma agiotagem lá longe. E tinha uma missão do fotógrafo por aqui que sumiu. Tomara que eu não tenha perdido a chance de fazê-la. Ah, deve ser porque ela só dá pra fazer de dia. Vou tentar dormir aqui pra ver se a missão de roubar a casa aparece. Se é que eu vou conseguir dormir até a noite seguinte. Apareceu aí. Não suma, não suma, não suma. É com chá.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well,
In that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
O sotaque dele e a risada dele são muito bons. E a risada quando ele ronca. Engraçado.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Right, follow me. Hold.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a lot of nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost you boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
Oh, they caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here. I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Da primeira vez que eu fiz, eu matei todos sem querer. Ó, não tô com o revólver certo, mas eu não vou precisar de usar, não. Só esse aqui. Tem que manter um vivo, hein? Você vai empolgando, matando todo mundo que aparece, aí quando você vê o um que era pra manter vivo, era o último que tinha. Aí já era. Achei que era pra lá.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Será que se eu tivesse arco e flecha eu podia matar sem ninguém ficar sabendo?
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Pô, ele ficou atrás do bagulho, hein?
Don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out of the woods. Watch it. They're coming out. Look out on the right.
Aí, agora já é ótimo.
Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab them. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Não dá pra amarrar ele. Vai.
You know
Bom,
what?
beleza.
Get the hell out of here. Don't look back.
Escopeta de cano duplo. Acho que eu já tenho, né? Não preciso fazer questão de pegar outra.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Ah, relaxa, dá pra ficar aqui a noite inteira, dormir.
Hey, it's over there.
Tá bom, Chan. Vou pegar absolutamente tudo antes do que você quer. Moonshine, o que Moonshine faz? Recupera a vida. Pois é, vou deixar ele aí mesmo. Ou será que tem coisa escondida embaixo aqui da fogueira? Para pegar ela preciso tomar o Moonshine. Vamos ver. Parece que não. Bom, aqui no canto não tem nada, ali já saquei, aqui em cima da mesa já sobrou, ali tem 2 chapéus. Agora vamos para cá. Aqui não tem nada, acho que o bagulho fica ali, Então, vamos ver por aqui primeiro. Revólver, já tenho todas as munições possíveis. Olha, da outra caixinha é o quê? Mesma coisa, né? É. Agora aqui, maço de dinheiro agora. Só isso ali. Aqui embaixo não tem nada. Ah tá, embaixo dessa. Realmente já tinha visto, achei que era na outra. Ué, que é isso aqui? É a minha pistola? Do Midnight. Ah não, é porque eu dropei ela pra pegar essa. Revólver de ação dupla. Nada aqui. Aquela arma ali que eu dropei, ela vai ficar salva no meu cavalo, né? Pelo amor de Deus. E vamos pegar o que interessa.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Beleza. Então é isso. Acho que já fizemos tudo que tinha aqui. E eu teria a chance de saquear tudo agora, mas eu quis enrolar antes. Pra prender o coitado do Sean aqui. Me deu vontade de ir atrás dele lá no acampamento pra ver se ele vai doar mesmo. Ih, já chegou. Vamos seguir ele. É ele aqui, né? Chegou o caçador de recompensa atrás de mim. É a primeira vez no vídeo. Ele nem me responde.
You staying out of trouble? Glad to hear it.
Bom saber. Saber o quê? Vai, vamos seguir ele. Tomara que ele vá para o acampamento. Tem meio que uma aura em volta dele que não deixa eu me aproximar tanto. O cavalo começa a travar um pouco quando eu fico pertinho. Não vou desconcentrar e tentar atropelar coelhos. Vai, corre.
Good girl.
Na verdade também esse papo dos coelhos aí, eu nem sei se todos os bichos pequenos que eu vejo e tento atropelar são coelhos de verdade ou se é outro tipo de animal. Também pode ser, e aí eu me esforçar à toa. Acho que é isso, galera. Eu vou seguir ele aqui pra ver no que dá. E aí... Ó.
You okay, girl? Good work.
E aí, chato? Travou aí? Agora ele vai ter sumido, quer ver? Nem consigo trombar nele.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Arthur.
Behaving yourself?
Of course.
All right, well, that's something.
Sure.
All right. How are you? Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Acabou o sonho de ver se ele ia doar pra caixa do acampamento. Não sei se eu tava falando que eu tô pretendendo encerrar o vídeo. Acho que sim. Então vamos lá para o acampamento, tirar só a beca. Nem sei porquê, né? Agora não tem motivo para voltar para lá.
Oh, hell, someone showed up. What you looking at? March along.
Ó, que cavalo bonito aquele lá. Pera aí, eu quero ele. Volta aqui, cavalo. Será que eu consigo guardar o cavalo com luz pra mim? Não, não dá pra mandar ele acalmar. Ou será que é porque ele já tá calmo?
Good girl. Come on.
Esse aqui é interessante. Ah não, a luz está do lado dele só. Porque no Red Dead Online tem como você montar um lampião no cavalo para ficar iluminando para cima. Esse aqui tá só com um lampião mesmo.
Yeah.
E os demais cavalitos? Ó, Lollapalooza. Achei que essa raça era forte. Uma velocidade e aceleração bem fundeira. O outro já tá indo embora mais uma vez. Ah, eu queria analisar aqui a velocidade dele. Esse pelo menos é melhorzinho. Mocota. Cavalo de corrida. Ó, peguei uma carta. Nossa, nem era pra pular e arte. Aqui é bom pra ser picado por cobra, hein? Tem cara que vai ter uma aqui. Uma dica escondida aqui. Nem na chaminé, nem em lugar nenhum. Os cavalos estão um pocotó intenso aí. Bora, bora. Vamos ver o que a carta era. Grande. Ataques bem sucedidos. Lá. Fingir que eu li tudo.
You done good, girl.
Não tô nem lembrando o que eu queria fazer aqui. Ih, tem mais uma pescaria pra nós. Será que eu faço? Não tô muito afim não. Olha lá ele segurando a varinha. Pronto pra eu chamá-lo.
Good morning.
Buenos dias, Pearson.
You can rest. Hello.
Bom, vamos fugir da pescaria. Vamos ver aqui se dá pra criar mais munição explosiva. Acho que não, porque eu não cacei nada que me dê gordura. Não, só munição dum-dum, que é uma munição meio que afiada.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Take care, Arthur.
Vamos ali fazer as doações. Eu não preciso, mas um dia aqui pra eu colaborar.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Vai continuar movendo. Dar item, será? Vamos ver aqui se eu peguei mais algum item. Tá aí, eu posso desfazer dos itens por aqui ao invés de pelo... como é que chama? Pela loja clandestina, né? Ó. Só que o dinheiro não vai pra mim, vai pra acampamento. Aqui no registro, vamos ver se tem alguma coisa boa pra upar. Vamos upar munição, porque eu uso cheio das mesmas que eu uso sempre. Barquinho, palanque. Palanque é até legal pra você chamar seu cavalo quando ele se perde, mas é bem raro quando eu perco o meu cavalo. Vamos deixar pra lá, deixa pra lá. Merece os $300. Posso comprar roupas. E o acampamento lá em cima na direita, ó, tá com só $86. Aí eu vou ter que tirar 214 do meu bolso. Vamos ver se dá pra criar alguma coisa aqui. Acho que não, né? Eu já olhei.
How's it going?
Thanks, Pearson.
Not feeling my best.
Ah, well.
Enfim, eu ia fazer a pescaria aqui, mas não vou não. Vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui mesmo. Desculpe esses últimos minutos aí que eu enrolei bastante, mas nem eu sabia o que eu queria fazer. Como sempre, vendo à vista, já perdemos o barco que a gente trouxe para o nosso acampamento. E essa garça. É isso. Opa, quase que eu dou um tipo. Falou, rapaziada! Tchau.